Psychotic here. You know. Mexican Maniac was just in here cutting his promo on WrestleFest 12, since tonight we just had a meeting. Why so early do we have to have a meeting about WrestleFest 12 when it is so far off? The board of directors say that this XBW, Extreme Backyard Wrestling, how ironic is that? XBW? EBW. Very ironic. But that's not relevant. What is two of these XBW guys have been confirmed. As it stands right now, the EBW Board of Directors asked Mexican Maniac if he would like a spot on the card with Sick Mexican. The little chihuahuas, because Mexican Maniac hasn't proven anything in the last 11 years. But if the little chihuahuas want to go at each other, hey, more power to you. And then they say this, I'm hoping I pronounce his name right. If I'm not, I don't give a shit! But the other guy that was confirmed is some guy they call Chris Conit. So, what did I do? Psychotic takes it upon himself to go on YouTube and look up this Chris Conit. Tell me something, Conit. I seen you sitting on what looked like a park bench, videotaping your shoes, your white shoes, and then the camera starts panning up with your beady, glowing little eyes. Tell me, Conit, what is... or whatever the hell it was you were doing to your... Conit, do not try to portray something you're not. I am Psychotic. I do not. As my new theme song is going to... as a lyric for my new theme song that I'm using by a stand-up band Motley Crue that I love so much. I do not need an excuse to hurt you for fun. I realize that you're going to be here at WrestleFest. Got it! So I am challenging you, Mr. Park Bench. Now, I look forward to a video response. A video response. Now, on to something else, since I'm here and I'm talking. Sunday, High Voltage. Yeah, it wasn't one of our better High Voltage shows, I'll admit, but it was still good. Sunday at High Voltage, last Sunday, it was the aftermath of Prison Rules. What happens? Crazy D gets attacked by my partner and my best friend, Baker, before he even gets to the show. Because what happened? Baker and Lucius wanted to put the screws to Psychotic and to Baker. Taking Baker's YouTube title, Crazy D. Lucius taking my hardcore title, or not hardcore title, I'm sorry, my Steel City title. The hardcore title is overrated, but why I like holding it right now is because Lucius, just like you, you have something I want, I have something you want. Crazy D has something Baker wants, Baker has something he wants. Baker has the heavyweight championship, I have the hardcore. Oh, how fun High Voltage will be this Saturday, since it's back on track. Where the fans remember. The day the fans remember. Saturday. Another thing I want to address, Mr. Sean Spears. I am missing my face paint. Yes, that much, if you can't tell, that much is certainly true. But I do not need my face paint to be psychotic. My gas mask still makes me psychotic, whether it's an entrance mask that I use for my entrance, or if I wear it during a match, which will not happen because it's heavy as hell. But psychotic is in here, and I do not need my face paint to be psychotic, although the face paint elevates who psychotic is. And I'll prove, like I'm doing right now, I will prove this Saturday at High Voltage, whether it's Lucius, Dr. Sick, the Chihuahua Mexican Maniac, since he likes to throw around the Chihuahua word, if it's Crazy D, if it's Lucius, hell, if it's my own partner Baker, I will show you why I do not need the face paint to be psychotic. And I know this is belated. I want to say happy birthday to Michael Mayhem Eaton. If you don't know by now, Eaton is now my apprentice. I will be teaching him, helping him. One psychopath to another. Unlock his inner talents. Pardon me for 1 minute. Just gonna sit this down like that. Chris Conit, I look forward to hearing from you unless you're afraid. You boys from XBW have no idea what extreme backyard wrestling is all about. You have no idea what you have stepped into. Lucius, as for you, Crazy D, as for you, I will see all of you this Saturday at High Voltage.